Welcome to Sitting, Cardio, Brains, and Brawn. This is a pretty challenging chair exercise class. I think you're gonna love it. We're gonna start off doing some athletic aerobic moves to get our heart rates up. After that, we're gonna play brain games while we strength train with weights, so you'll be building muscles and brain cells at the same time. The ultimate twofer. Let's get started. I'm going to have you begin nice and easy like we always do with the warm-up, just by rolling your shoulders in and out. This is obviously a great way to improve your posture, but I'd like to do a little pattern with this. We're going to go slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Let's give that a try. Here we go. So it's slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Again, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Now it can be a small movement like so, quick, quick, or a little bigger, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. I'll show the medium version, quick, quick, but pick the level that you want to do. Let's do 2 more sets. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Nicely done. Last time. Now lean to your left. Might be a little easier if your feet are a little bit wider as you're leaning side to side. We're going to warm up and do our exercises today in 3 different planes of motion. Forward, back, side, side, and rotating. Because in real life, you move in those 3 different directions, so it just kind of makes good common sense to practice that in a safe environment when you're exercising. Remember that pattern, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow? Let's do it with these side leans here. So here we go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Again, it can be small, a little more subtle, quick, quick, or a little bigger. You can feel these core muscles, quick, quick, warming up in a jiffy. That's good because we'll be using them in the real workout. Let's do 2 more sets. Slow, slow, quick, quick. 1 more. Get ready for an uppercut. Quick, quick. Now uppercut right, uppercut looks like this. We're going to be doing quite a bit of punching in our athletic aerobic moves today, so I want to make sure your shoulders are nice and warmed up. Let's revisit that little pattern, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow with these uppercuts. Here we go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Again, you got it. Slow, quick, quick. Now this can be small if you want a little easier, quick, quick, or a little bigger to get a little more oomph out of it. Quick, quick, slow. Let's do 2 more sets. Good. Last time. Slow, slow. Now roll your shoulders like this. It's left and right. Again, always working on that posture. So important. I'm going to do a different pattern now with these shoulder rolls. Going to go single, single, and on the 3rd one, do 2 in a row. Looks like this. Single, single, 2 on the left. Bingo, good. Single, single, 2 on the right. Now this can be a little bigger with an elbow roll, or if you promise not to whack the person sitting next to you, you can do an arm movement. I'll do the middle one, slow. Single, double. Again, single, single, double. Let's do 1 more each side just for the heck of it. Single, single, double. You're doing great. Last time, double. Now watch your arms go back, back, and forward. I want you to pretend like you're conducting the New York Philharmonic Symphony. You're at the grand finale, so you're taking your arms back and forward as far as you can. Nice. Using your whole body. Very nice. 4 more and we'll be good to go. 4, 3, good, 2. Now just march in place, please. Nicely done. You are all warmed up and ready to go. Perfect timing. There's a little break here in the music. I'm going to get a sip of water. I highly encourage you to get a sip now too. You want to keep drinking as much as you can during the day. Cheers. Because you don't want to ever get dehydrated. So just little sips all day long. Okay, I love this song. So a little side lean here. This is a good thing we warmed up in the warm-up, right? Widen your feet. It'll be easier when you're sitting to do these weight shifts. We're gonna start off with a speed bag in the upper left corner. You're saying, what's a speed bag? This is it? Speed bag. Now your hands can go slow and far apart. It's a little easier. If you go fast, just make sure you don't whack your hands together like I sometimes do. Get ready to punch with your right arm. Right arm only. Goes to the side, punch. Okay, here's the plan, Stan. We're gonna switch back and forth between those speed bag movements and these punches. The punches can be small if you want a little easier, or if you want more, if you retract your arm really fast, bring it back really fast, it's a lot tougher. So you pick, I'll do the middle one. Speed bag, go for it. Speed bag. Very nice. Now punch. Rumor has it you wanted a challenging exercise class. Speed bag. Careful what you wish for, right? And punch. Very nice. Let's do a couple more, like so, and then we're gonna cut it in half and punch. Okay, get ready, it's gonna come quick. Speed bag, just 2 counts. Now punch, yeah, and speed bag, you're doing great. Couple more sets, you got this in the bag. Good, and punch. Now, one more set. After this set, you're just gonna keep punching. Punch now, don't change anything. So, just punches with your right arm. New pattern. You're gonna punch with your right arm 2 times, then you'll lift your left knee 2 times. It's easier than it sounds. Ready? Punch twice, knee lifts twice, up and up. It's right, punch, left, knee twice. Here's easier. You can make it a tap instead of a knee. Little medium version, this is what I'll be showing. You want hard, high, and low, and 2 left knees. So you pick your poison. It's high and low. Whatever version you're doing right is right, because what matters is that you're moving your body. It does not at all matter the exact choreography. 2 more sets, high and low, 2 knees. Ah, perfect timing again. Very nice. March in place. Roll your shoulders. Little break in the song. That's my reminder to get a drink. And I recommend you do too. Here's to your health. So good, so good. Okay, I think I owe you those speed bags on the other side. You notice we just did one side earlier. I'm so glad you're working out with me today. Let's do that weight shift. Right and right. Again, it's easier, I find it, to have your feet fairly wide for these weight shifts. Okay, let's go for it. Speed bag. Again, easier here, perfectly cool. Little tougher. You want to go for it? Go fast. Okay, this time it will be your left arm only punching. Let's do that now. Easy, medium, or hard. Ready? Speed bag, let's do this. Speed bag. Good. Punch now. Oh, it feels so good to move. Speed bag, you got it. Nice. And punch. Outstanding. Couple more sets with this 4 count. And punch. And then, after this set, we'll try cutting in half again. Yep, you remembered it. It comes quick. For me too, we're all in the same boat. Speed bag, 2 counts, you got it. Punch. Bravo, keep going. Nice. Let's just do a couple more sets. Good. And punch. Nice, all right, just keep punching. Don't change a thing. Left arm punches. Remember that 2 punches? This time though, it will be your right knee that lifts twice after the 2 punches. Okay, here we go, let's do this. 2 punches, 2 right knees. Come up now. Easy here, and a tap, totally fine. Middle, or if you want to change the height, it's high and low. I love this exercise. You can really feel those core muscles kicking into gear, high and low. A lot going on with this. High and low. Oh yeah. Here we go. How about 4 more sets? Why not? Up and down. 2 knees. Good. Up and down. 2 more sets, and then you will do alternate knee lifts. but you'll start with your other knee, with your left knee. Left knee comes up, left knee, singles, singles. Good. Okay, completely new plan now. Listen up. You're gonna lift one knee, march 3 times in place, and then lift the other knee. So you'll lift a different knee each time. Thank goodness you only have 2 knees, otherwise it'd get really confusing. Okay, left knee lifts, march, 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 lift, march, march, march. You got it? If you want, let's play around. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Now for me, this feels pretty natural because in gait, when you're walking, your opposite hand and leg go together. Let's try both arms if you want. Now if you have a shoulder that's a little tender today, just don't move that arm on that shoulder. If I tell you to do something and it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Just do what's right for you today. Let's try same hand, same leg. Okay, true confessions, this one feels weird to me, but it's good to try new things, right? Up, good. One more. Okay, same legs, no arms. New pattern, instead of a single knee lift, you're gonna do 3 knees on one side, march 3, and then 3 knees on the other side. With any luck, we'll pull it off together. Here we go. 3 left knees, 3, 2. Now march, right knees, 3, 2, march, go, go. Opposite hand, march, right knee, up, up, up. One more each side, up, up, up. Last time, good. Nice, march in place. Let's change the subject and do some side taps. I'm gonna scoot to the front of my chair for this one. Side tap, side, side. Now we're doing single taps, obviously. In a sec, we're gonna change it and go single, single, and then double on the third one. Oop, there goes my water bottle. Here we go. Single, single. Now 2 on the left. Again, single, single, 2 on the right. Good, again. Single, double. Very nice. Single, double. One more each side. I can't stop. It's too fun. I know there's a break in the music. Last time, I tell you, I'm going to knock over that bottle pretty soon. I think that's my cue that I should move the water bottle, but get a sip of water. Here we go. Okay, that water bottle's safely out of the way now. Okay, new move. Listen to this music. It's so fun. Just march in place. This is called Jacob's Boogie Woogie Lullaby. Love this. But as you can tell, the tempo is a lot faster. You wanted a chair exercise that's challenging? You got it, baby. Okay, here's the plan. Gonna move these weights out of the way as well. March 4 narrow, 4 wide. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, wide. 4, 3, you got it? The arms are fun. Roll, point up, roll, now point down. That's the pattern. Easier here, or a little more challenging, like so. You go, 1, 2, 3, 4, point up, go down, point down, bravo, keep going. Point up, yeah, excellent. Point down, love it. You can make it easy, you can make it tough. Whatever you do, enjoy the fact that you're doing so much for your body, mind, and spirit. Excellent. One more each way. Roll up, point up. Last time, roll, point down. Very nice. Now just go in and out, in. I keep sliding to the back of my chair. This chair is kind of slippery. Okay, new plan. Let's just march in place. You're gonna go out, out, in to tempo. And then we're gonna go a little crazy. Out, in, out, in. Now, if you want to take it a little more conservative, stay with this tempo. I'm gonna see how fast I can go with these movements. Out, in, super fast. Go off the beat of the music. I know it's wild. Why not? Now back to tempo, back to tempo. We're gonna go back and forth between the super fast and the tempo. Fast now. If you want, you can get your hands going. Yes, I know it looks crazy. Why not though? Tempo now. Heart rate's up. You want it challenging. It's happening here and now. One more set of fast if you want. It's optional. Out, out, in. Yes. Go for broke if you want. Tempo now. You can hear my heart rate's up. That's beautiful. It's a good thing. Okay, give your legs a rest. And jab, and jab. We're doing single jabs now. In a moment, we're going to pick up the pace and go twice as fast with these jabs. It's pretty fun. Twice as fast, go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're doing single jabs as you've figured out. In a moment, we're gonna do a double jab, 2 on each side. It's really cool. Double jab, double, good. Keep going. Now watch this. Drum roll looks like this. We're gonna switch back and forth between the jabs and the drum roll. Jab now, jab. We'll always start with the left jab. Keep after it. Drum roll, please, go. Ha. And jab. Good. Drum roll. Nice. And jab. Whoo-wee. You did it. Congratulations for hanging in there with me with those athletic aerobic drills. Your heart rate is up. We are now coming to the brawn and brain part of our workout, where we're going to be strengthening our muscles and also our brains. While I catch my breath, why don't you get a little sip of water with me while you're at it? I want to explain what's going on here. Back in the olden days, we used to think that we were born with a certain number of brain cells, and it's kind of downhill from there. But all the recent research in neuroscience has really proved conclusively that if you move at the same time you try to solve a cognitive task, you build more and more brain cells, much more than if you just sit and are sedentary and do a crossword puzzle. So the key, the magic, is if you move at the same time you're trying to figure something out. So we're going to play some brain games. If you don't do them perfectly, it doesn't matter because it's just the trying to solve the cognitive task that builds those new brain cells. So march in place, and if your hip flexors are tired, you can just do heel lifts. We're going to start off, hopefully you've caught your breath. I have too a little bit. We're going to start off, we're moving obviously, we're strengthening your calves a little bit, but we're going to count from 1 to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I'm going to try, and I goof up on this all the time, so bear with me as I probably blow it. I'm going to try clapping on count 2 and count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you got it. This time, count backwards from 8 to 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, this time, count a clap on just beat 4. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. Do we dare combine those two? Okay, I'll give it a try. I might make a fool of myself, but what the heck. Count up, clap on 2 and 7, count backwards, clap on just beat 4. See, it's hard for me to even explain it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So now you know the way it works. I highly encourage you to either find a buddy and do this after class, tomorrow, the next day, but make up different numbers each time. You can count to 10, you count to whatever you want, but clap on maybe 3 different numbers up and 2 back, however, mix it up. The unknown and making it different each time is really going to help with your cognitive skills and your memory. Plus, it's a really fun game. Okay. Fall prevention is always the biggest on my list, so we're going to do some exercises that, in my opinion, are the best exercise for fall prevention, the sit to stand. Now, if you can't stand up all the way, that's completely fine. I'm going to ask you to do what I call a chair push-up, which is obviously such a great way to strengthen your muscles you need to transfer from a chair to wherever. If you can stand up and you need to use the hands on the chair or your thighs or for momentum, that's totally fine too. I'm going to try having my arms crossed across the chest. So wide feet and stand all the way up, and sit all the way down slowly. Okay, we're obviously strengthening our fall prevention muscles now, but I promised you brains and brawn. So I'm going to give you 4 different categories to choose from. While you're doing these sit-to-stands or chair push-ups, I want you to pick one of these categories and list as many things as you can in the category. Here are the categories: dessert, or movies, or musical instruments, or books. So these will be written across your screen: dessert, movies, musical instruments, or books. Now choose a different category than you did the last time you did this class. And I'm going to give you a moment here. I'm going to try to stop talking, which is so hard for me, and let you list as many items as you can from one of those categories. Go. Keep going. Sit down slowly. Try to think of some more. One more. Sit to stand, sit down super slowly. Outstanding. Okay, the key with that one is to think of a different category each time, so you're always having to use that muscle of a brain of yours, just like a muscle, in order to build new brain cells. Okay, pick up some medium or light weights. I'm using 3 pounds here. We're going to be doing quite a few repetitions, but that will help with those multiple repetitions to build your muscles. But then we're going to play some games while we do these strength training exercises. So we'll start off with just basic uppercuts. So while you're doing these uppercuts, I want you to think of a number, either 3 or 4 or 6. I want you to start at 1 and count up, either by 3s or by 4s or 6, or if you're really amazing at math, you can do 7s. I could never do 7s, but so it's 3, 6, 9, or 4, 8, 12, whatever. So pick a different number each time you take this class with me. You can do the uppercuts fast or slow, it doesn't matter. Brains and brawn, go. Count up. It's so hard for me to be quiet. You just can't you have no idea. But I want to let you count up. Very good. Okay, take a little breather. We're going to do uppercuts again. In fact, let's just keep doing the uppercuts. What the heck? This time I want you to start at 100 and count backwards by either 3, 4, 6, or if you're a math genius, 7. So you don't hear me doing this on film, do you? Because I would expose my marginal math abilities. But it's really good to practice for your brain, especially for the left side of your brain, these mathematical skills. So count backwards, starting at 100, either 97, 94, whatever, or by 4s, 6, or 7s. Go. Go faster. You can do it aloud or to yourself. It doesn't matter. And that is plenty. Very nice. Okay, new body part to strengthen. The back of your upper arm, those famous tricep muscles. If you can, tilt forward a little bit. When you tilt forward, try not to round your shoulders for me. Keep your shoulders down and back, a nice long neck. Now straighten your arms behind you and then bring your fist to your shoulders. Try to keep your elbows as high as humanly possible without letting your shoulders hunch up. So straighten and bend. So here's the brawn. Now for the brain, I want you to pick a day of the week. It could be Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, any old day of the week, but pick a different day than you did last time you did this class. Okay, you got your day? Now spell that word forward. Pretty easy. Okay, good luck with this one. Try to spell that name of that day of that week backwards. Spell it backwards, aloud or to yourself. I find that really challenging. Again, it doesn't matter if you mess up and spell it wrong. The fact that you're working on a cognitive task while you're moving, that's where the magic comes in, where you build brain cells. How many letters are in the day of the week that you choose? How many letters? How many? What's that number? Spell that number forward Not too hard. Now, good luck with this. Try spelling that number backwards. Good. Beautiful. Okay, take a break. Roll your shoulders. Really nice. Brains and brawn, brawn and brains. This time, have your palms facing forward, beautiful tall posture, and fist to shoulders. Your old basic bicep curls. These are really important muscles to have strong because you use them every time you pick something up. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Okay, here's the brawn. Let's get some brain going. Pick a letter, any letter of the alphabet, probably not X if you know what's coming. So any letter, but make sure it's a different letter than you chose last time you did this class. And say all the possible words that you can think of that start with your letter, aloud or to yourself, either way. So if it's B, it's bat, ball, boy, whatever. So go for it. You're building brain cells. It's good. A few more words. Dredge them up from somewhere. I hope you didn't choose Z or X. Good. A couple more. Very nice. Roll your shoulders. Isn't this great? Kind of weird, huh? But if we can help with our memories and our cognitive skills, why not? This time, if your hands are big enough, I'm going to ask you to hold both weights in your left hand. These muscles that we're going to be strengthening in your back here are very strong, but if that's too hard, then just use one weight, completely fine. Let your left arm hang down dead weight, and then bring your left elbow back and straighten it down. These are your postural muscles in your back, super important muscles. You can go at any tempo. I intentionally didn't have music playing for this, so you could just pick your tempo. Okay, so we got the brawn. Now let's do some brain. We could all use some more neural pathways, right? 4 different categories again. They'll be written on your screen. One of these categories you want to choose either flowers, African animals, TV shows, or cities. So flowers, African animals, TV shows, or cities, name as many as you can from one of those categories. Go for it. Good. Keep going. Drive that left elbow back. As many as you can, keep going. Nice. I wish I could be there with you to see you name all these items. And last one. Very good. One weight on each leg. So during the day, I really encourage you to try to do things differently. Brush your teeth with your non-dominant hand. Walk a different route than you usually do. And when you come to exercise class, here's this for a radical idea. Sit in a different spot that you usually sit in or stand in. Mix it up. That's the way to keep our minds fresh. Okay, I owe you some rows on the other side. Quick, before I forget. Both weights in this hand and the right hand, but if that's too much, don't worry about it. Just do one. Bring that right elbow. Think about wrapping your shoulder blade, your scapula, around that upper spine, your thoracic spine, keeping your body nice and tall. Okay, last little brain game. I want you to turn to the person next to you, doesn't matter right or left, and learn either their first name or their middle name or their last name. So go for it. Find a person and learn their name. Okay, now spell their name forward, either first or middle or last, depending on how intimate you are with them. Spell their name forward. Okay, you knew this was coming, right? See if you can spell their either first, middle, or last name backwards. Go. I hope you got a person with a short name. It's luck of the draw, right? Very good. Okay, put your weights on your thighs. Turn to that person, tell them thank you and that they have the most beautiful name you ever heard. And that concludes our sitting brains and brawn. I'm so proud of you. Those were challenging athletic drills we did at the beginning. So our hearts are stronger, and our muscles are stronger, and by golly, I can tell you're even smarter too. Thanks for joining me. I'll sure look forward to seeing you next time.